Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Chicago Motor Speedway for the running of the Minute Maid 300. I'm your host, DragonKnightCole, and for the first time in what seems like forever, I got a special guest with me. Introduce yourself.
The Q-Man is back.
And looks like from what we see in the camera shot, you can literally wave to us. Anyway, let's go over starting lineup. Starting on pole will be Gatlin Downey in the Phenolube Chevrolet, and then you have Damian Blue in the Bell South Chevrolet. Starting third is our in-car reporter, the Q-Man. How's it feel to start third?
It feels great, man. I can't wait to get this race started and hopefully get another win.
Yeah, I believe he came off of a win at Charlotte? It was
Hillside.
Hillside, okay. Yeah, you're coming off of your win at Hillside, so let's see if you can bring that Camaro up front again.
Will do, buddy.
Alright, you'll be starting alongside Annie Thomas in the State Fair Corndog Chevrolet. Next up, we have Jordan Strunk, AC Delco Chevrolet. He'll be starting alongside the Ragu Dodge of Johnny Gardner. STP Dodge of Johnson Zorlin will be alongside last week's winner, Matt Dixon, in the Albertsons Ford. And you have the Duraflame Dodge of Chelsea Bowles alongside the United Way Dodge of Shane Lake. The Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet of Ken Bell will be alongside the Verizon Wireless Dodge of Phil Parker. The One-A-Day Wait Smart Ford of Jesse Turner will start alongside the Polaris ATV Pontiac of William Brock. Gould Pump Chevrolet of Devin Blue will start alongside Daniel Price in the Great Clips Ford. Marcus Sachi in the Winn-Dixie Ford will start alongside Zachary Fitzwater in the Kodak Jasper Dodge. Audra Baranowskis in the Amico Pontiac will be starting alongside the points leader Josh Dixon in the Lowe's Chevrolet. Sky Commons in the Nesquik Ford will start alongside Tyler Deaver in the DuPont Chevrolet. Dylan Ebrahimian in the Marines Ford will start alongside James Qualls in the Castrol GTX Chevrolet. Joshua Sekuli in the Timberwolf Pontiac will start alongside Dylan Young in the Alltel Dodge. Next row is Anthony Fox in the CLOROX Ford and Eric Monaco in the Lysol Pontiac. Racing with Jesus Chevrolet of Jordan Anderson will be alongside the AC Delco Chevrolet of Cole Deaver. Henry Sanford in the White Rain Hair Care Ford and Eli Bright in the Spree Sprint Chevrolet. I take another drink. The Kingsford Ford of Boldy Bear will be alongside the Gain Ford of Kyle Matthews. The Kleenex Chevrolet of Connor Hurley will start alongside Jay Gambit in the Oreo Rich Chevrolet. The Triggered Man himself, Kev Shearer, will be in the Cheezick Pontiac. He will start alongside Samet Ozkin in the Shell Pontiac. Jack James in the Geico Ford will be alongside the Powerade Chevrolet of Jay Jefferson. And rounding out the field will be the Stanley Tools Pontiac of Seth Cole and Jordan Bell in the Reese's Chevrolet. So we get the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines.
And the command is given. We're going to be taking 54 laps here at Chicagoland, and our in-car reporter, Quentin Moore, will be starting third, trying to get another win for the Racing with Jesus team. Quentin, just wishing you good luck and try to survive.
10-4, buddy. It's going to be a wild race for sure.
Alright. Pace car's off. Gatlin Downey leads them to the start-finish line. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing. We're already first lap, and they're trying to get 3 wide right behind them. Chelsea Bowles puts Johnson Zorlin there in the sucker hole, and Quentin, the 99 into the wall, and they're already wrecking.
Big wreck behind you, big wreck.
Anytime, oh my! I saw Kev Shear, Samed Oskin, Jay Jefferson involved, Brianna Knight, Ibrahimian.
Be careful, there's Ritz crackers all over the racetrack.
I can see that, my buddy. Yeah, Monaco took a big lick there.
And Kev laid down some Cheez-Its too.
Yep. Man, we couldn't even get past 1 lap and they were already wrecking. Well, that's how this track can go sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, Gatlin Downey leads. We'll be right back to see what the heck happened to bring us out under caution. Well, it starts here with Amy Thomas getting into Jordan Strunk, and she's going to go straight up into the wall, but that's not even the main cause of the wreck. Right here, coming into camera shot, you see Sekuli and Ibrahimian. Sekuli is going to dump the 25, and the 25 is going to picture-perfect slide through Qualls and Tyler Deaver and come up and smack the 99, which is going to hit Monaco and Dylan Young, and Shearer hits Monaco, and, well, there they go. And here's the second part of the wreck. We'll go ahead and play it in real time. You see Monaco and Dylan sliding. But then here comes the 44 in the camera shot, pile driving Kev, and the 29 with the black smoke of death. Now, where did the 81 get his damage from? Did he hit anyone? Oh, I think he might have hit the, no? Huh,
He clipped the 99.
Alright. We gotta
That's what I can tell.
We gotta get back to live feed, ladies and gentlemen, and just in time, too, for the 1 to go. Your retiree list, as of now, is Annie Thomas, Samed Oskin, Kev Shearer, and Jay Jefferson. Gatlin Downey has led every lap, but then again, they haven't even taken 1 complete lap of green flag racing, because they get crazy. Downey's in first, Quentin's in second, Damian Blues in third, fourth is Chelsea Bold, fifth is Johnny Gardner, then you got Ken Bell, Johnson Zorlin, Jordan Strunk, Matt Dixon, and Jesse Turner round out the top 10. It's only going to get worse from here on out, ladies and gentlemen, because the first ever race here for Cornflakes ended under caution. So I'm not expecting any miracles. Green flag is out. Quentin Moore trying to go up, do a switcheroo here, but that's not going to work. But they caught the 87 sleeping. 89 all. Whoa! 74 way on the apron there. Right? Oh! They about smacked the wall. And Gatlin Downey leads the first complete lap here. Quentin trying to hang on to second, but he's about to come under fire from Ken Bell here shortly. And there's Ken Bell right up under him. Ken Bell having one of the worst seasons ever right now, and he could use a miracle right at this point in time. Ooh, Q-Man off the wall. Gatlin Downey continues to lead here. It's only going to get worse from here on out here, ladies and gentlemen. They're already getting 3 wide going into 2. I do not like this. Ooh. Oh, the 60's in the grass. Oh, well, there's the big one. Oh.
Well, there went your points leader.
There went the points leader. Oh. No, that definitely killed the points leader. And who led at the line? Was it still Gatlin? Yeah, it was still Gatlin Downey. So Marcus Sachi turned into a spinning top of death and took out like 6 cars. Well, Gatlin Downey is your leader. Let's see what caused this cornucopia of disaster. So here we are in turn 2. This is literally a victim of circumstance, as Sachi just trying to race here, and Devin Blue just friggin' dumps him like a bad habit. As you can see, Sachi just goes for a loop, and he is literally in no control of that car as it comes careening up into Boldy Bear, Josh Dixon, and Tyler Deaver. And Jordan Bell's got nowhere to go because he can't see. Same thing for Kyle Matthews. Jordan Bell giving the 5 some spectacular airtime. And then Dylan Ebrahimian, who's just having a bad day, gets it worse as he tries to avoid this wreck. And, well, there's the wild Josh Dixon has appeared. So, yeah, both Hendrick cars just taken out in one wreck, including the points leader. Oh, wait, what happened here to Kyle Matthews? Oh, he got spun out by the 45. Just bop. So Kyle Matthews' day goes from bad to worse. We fast forward to go to live feed. Downey is still your leader, but the new second place is now Matt Dixon. Third is Philly P. Fourth is Jordan Strunk. Daniel Price is in 5th. If this is his chance, this is literally his only chance. Now that Josh Dixon's out, this is the only chance he has to reel him in. Chelsea Bowles is in 6th, so 666. That's not fun. Jesse Turner's in 7th. Jonathan Zorlin in 8th. 9th is Ken Bell, and Johnny Gardner rounds out the top 10. Then you have Damian Blue, William Brock, Q-Man all the way back in 13th. Then you have Sky Commons, Devin Blue, Henry Sanford, Jordan Anderson, Shane Lake, Anthony Fox, Alder Baranowskis, Fitzy, Sekuli, Cole Deaver, Jack James, Seth Cole, Connor Hurley, Jay Gambit, Eli Bright, James Qualls, Eric Monaco, Dylan Young, and Kyle Matthews. 32 cars on the field. Before the restart, we'll hang out with Quentin. Quentin, you read me, buddy?
10-4.
Did you lose handling of the car, or were you just trying to get out of Dodge?
Well, we had that little mess up with the 74 there, and I think we'll be okay on this restart here.
All right, Key Man, we're coming to We're coming to a green flag this time, so brace yourself, and there's already been some bad wrecks, so try to stay safe out there.
10-4.
Alright, pace car's off. Gatlin Downey gets another great restart. Looked like he caught Matt Dixon sleeping. Phil Parker tried that outside groove, but it's just not going to work. Jordan Strunk the fourth, and Daniel Price now rounding out the top five. Is Strunk going to try and go under Phil Parker? Gets the run here, but Matt Dixon's able to catch back up, and we might have our first lead change here. Indeed we do. Matt Dixon up the point. Matt Dixon trying to do a two-peat here. One at Michigan, now he's trying to win at Chicagoland. But there's one car I'd definitely look out for, Jesse Turner. But as soon as I say that, here comes Ken Bell and Johnny Gardner. Oh, Johnny. Oh, well, there they go. Oh, Q-Man. Oh, Ken Bell up and over. Oh, Kyle. Can we go one lap without wrecking? Is that too much to ask? Literally? Hey. Matt Dixon's your leader. Hold on. Q-Man, do you read me?
10-4.
You look like you got some wicked damage in that wreck. How you feeling?
I think we're done here. The hood's buckled up pretty bad.
Alright, are you gonna try? Are you gonna pull it behind the wall? Or are you gonna try and repair it?
We're gonna see what we can do. We may not be able to.
Alright, we'll focus on you because we got a mass of cars coming on the pit road anyway, so we'll follow y'all down on the pit road to see who retires.
10-4.
Yeah, you can see Q-Man's got some major front end damage, so the most he'd be able to do would be at least finish the race, but Q-Man's chances of a win literally just went out the window. See who's all going to take it behind the wall here. 74 might have been involved in a wreck because he's now on pit road. Looks like they're going to try and fix Quentin's car. Any more retirees from that wreck? No, it looks like everyone that was a part of that wreck is going to try and fix the car. You can see here comes Monaco and Cole Deaver, Ken Bell, and Q-Man going to beat them out. How's the car, Quentin?
We fixed it up pretty decent. I still think we're going to be off the pace a little bit, but
Well, at this rate, it's all about surviving.
yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we can still get a solid finish out of this.
Well, just hang in there, buddy, and we'll check in with you at the restart, but we're about to go over what happened with the caution.
10-4.
Alright, well, Matt Dixon continues to lead. We'll be right back with this caution. Alright, so here we go. Johnny Gardner is up on the bottom lane. They're going to tap Ken Bell in his corner panel. That could send him straight up into Gatlin Downey and Jesse Turner. And there's literally nowhere for these cars to go because you either dive bottom or risk the wall. And you can see there Quentin and Jack James pile drive to 8. And Anthony Fox is what gave Ken Bell his sweet airtime. And then we go over here. This is what Quentin wanted to see. We're going to live feed this. I'm just gonna straight up drive through the grass. But yeah, Johnny Gardner pretty much caused like a bunch of cars to wreck. But we get back just in time here. Matt Dixon, we aren't even halfway yet, and this has just turned into a cluster. Green flag is out. 32 cars still on the lead lap. It looks like Monaco, Ken Bell, Jesse Turner, and Cole Deaver are going to be the slow cars. Quentin's trying to keep up, but it's looking very unlikely. Q-Man currently scored in 28, but at this point, I'm pretty sure he'll take it compared to like 40-something. We got to go back up here because if I leave the camera off of these guys for like 2 seconds, they get pretty route, or you miss something very important. As teammate Jordan Anderson for Q-Man is going under William Brock, trying to go for the lead here. Jordan Anderson won Texas at in the Corn Flakes, and he takes the lead. We better watch out because Henry Sanford's a coming fast. Here comes Henry into turn 1, and we might actually have some racing here. Johnny, don't pull a balls to the wall move again. They're nearly 4 wide. Johnny Gardner going to the lead. Ooh! And there they go! Again! They're all... Oh! Gatlin Downey. Matt Dixon involved. Oh! Jordan Anderson. Oh, Q-Man! Woo! We just nearly lost our in-car reporter. We nearly lost the in-car reporter, but Q-Man lost his teammate. Hey. Can I just have one race where y'all just don't go balls to the wall crazy? Is that too much to ask? Probably so. Johnny Gardner, your new leader. We'll be right back. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wide. It never works. And you're about to see why. Philly P gonna bounce off of Seth Cole and go into Matt Dixon, which is gonna put him into Jordan Anderson. Jordan Anderson and Matt Dixon getting on 2 wheels from the impact. Philly P is able to keep the car in motion, but we go back here to the actual wreck. You see the 2 hitting the 0, and Gatlin Downey pile driving to 57, and then Anthony Fox is going to pile drive to 45, and then Jordan Anderson, this is how his day ends, smacking to 57. And then Q-Man. Let's see what Q-Man saw through all this. Black smoke. Hi, Jordan. And yeah, and what's funny is that Gatlin Downey here, who led like the first half of the laps we ran, he ran into the back of the car that led the second part of the race, being Matt Dixon. So many casualties there. We go back to the lead lap, or we go back to live feed. The retirees as of right now include Gatlin Downey, Anthony Fox, and Jordan Anderson, and a whole bunch of other cars that are pretty much wounded. You have Eli Bright, Jack James, pretty sure Chelsea Bowles is wounded. Kyle Matthews is in the top 20. 21st is William Brock. The Q-Man is in 22nd. Let that sink in. 23rd, Ken Bell. 24th, Cole Deaver. 25th, Jesse Turner. 26th, Eric Monaco. 27th, Jordan Strunk. 28th is Philly P. And rounding out the field, give Excuse me. In 29th is Matt Dixon. We're far from over. This is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. Half of 54 is 27. So we're about 2 laps from halfway, even though technically it'd be 27 and a half because it's 55, but you get a point. Johnny Gardner is out in front with Devin Blue second. Third is Henry Sanford. Fourth is Seth Cole. And Sky Commons is in fifth. And if Johnny should know anything, the last few leaders have gotten wrecked. So he might want to get out of there while he still can. Pace car is off. Green flag is out. We're not even halfway, and yet I already know this is going to be bad. Johnny Gardner trying to bring home his second win here in the series. Got his first win at Ontario, but right now he's coming under fire from Henry Sanford trying to get his first laps led up the whole event. And then you got the 87 going 3 wide. This is going to be a bad idea. Yep. Johnny Gardner and Seth Cole into the wall, and they're already spinning. What did I tell you? Johnny, if you lead, well, there goes Monaco. There goes Monaco and Johnny Gardner. I just had to open my mouth. We'll be right back. Okay, this is either the most unusual circumstance ever, or the Blue Boys just did the most convoluted yet weirdest team up I have ever seen. You're going to see it here. Damien's going to go up into Seth Cole, and Devin is going to get into Johnny, which sends the 36 into 87, which causes him to ricochet back into Johnny, sending them both into the wall. And like Q-Man says, they're doing fine here until they turn around and say Johnny Gardner decided to get an up-close and personal autograph session with Eric Monaco, and Monaco rejected. So both of their days literally go up in smoke. And because of this, Henry Sanford is still out in front. We'll be back with the one to go, ladies and gentlemen. Our first commercial of the day. Well, I accidentally went way past the green flag, but Henry Sanford led at the line, but here comes Damien to take the lead. Damien finished second twice in the series, trying to get his first win, but now he's got Sakuli and Commons right behind him. Henry, if you want to survive, just get to the back, like now. Damien's still out in front. Here comes Sky Commons. It's starting to turn night here, so we'll see how that affects the track. Baranowski's now going for the lead. This is not going to end well. Oh, Damien off the wall. And he's wisely going to back out. Hold on, I've got to check something. Where is our in-car reporter? 22nd. 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. And now they're probably about to wreck again. Oh, ooh, getting a little bobbly and weavy. Oh, 33 on the apron, and they save it somehow. Connor Hurley going for the lead here. And keep in mind, that's Daniel Price trying to lead. Oh, my bad. Jonathan Zorlin going to point, and now here comes Jay Gambit. they're literally 4 wide. Oh, camera crews. Oh, Dylan Young. Oh, Shane Lake. Oh, well, there they go. More wrecking. Seth Cole out of the race. Oh, no. Oh, they got a Dodge 87. Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all are dodging them just fine. And leading at, wow, Fitzy led at the line. We're not even, we can't even get a few laps of racing in without them crashing. We'll be right back. What is it with these crazy racing? Like, literally, calm down. It's not 10 to go. But yeah, Baranowskis and Shane Lake and Damian Blue are basically going to cause this one. But Shane Lake and Blue stay together, which caused them to spin and go up in the Sky Common. Both of them getting airtime. William Brock gets a piece of it. James Quall smacking Sky Commons, and then you got Seth Cole coming into camera shot, just giving Sky Commons a rim job and blowing out his right front. So Seth Cole's day goes from good to bad to worse. Same thing for Damien. And yeah, sad thing is, oh, there was another wreck up here. Okay, hold on. We got another wreck to analyze. Okay, they're literally coming to the checker or the yellow flag here. Jay Gambit is your leader, and Sekuli decided to do his best ludicrous impression and says, "Move, get out the way," and sends him straight up, but hits Dylan Young. Jay Gambit's going to hit the wall right in front of Sekuli. That's going to put Sekuli and Dylan Young in the wall. And the 77 just runs along with it like, okay, guys, you do that. And hold on, let me make sure Zorlin didn't get any hood oh, he got some bad hood damage from that. Just bam! Just destroyed the hood and everything. All because they got a little racy for the green flag or the yellow flag. And there you see it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Zorlin has no hood, 23rd spot. What's bad is Quentin Moore is 3 cars away from a top 15. Did you hear any of that, Quentin?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
And Shane Lake is now officially the first car 1 lap down. He's going to be starting alongside Zachary Fitzwater. I don't know if you saw, but literally they wrecked coming to the yellow flag of all things. Like, if it was...
More Ritz crackers on the track.
It's like... I would understand if it was a checkered, but the yellow? Come on, man! This race... This and Michigan just make no sense. Anyway, Zachary Fitzwater trying to get his first ever Cornflakes win. He's got to hold off Daniel Price, Audrey Baranowskis, Connor Hurley, and Henry Sanford. And you got Eli Bright sneaking his way up into the picture. How many cars are left on the track? 25. Sky Common, Seth Cole retired. Pace cars off, green flag. We all know Shane Lake ain't going. Shane Lake gonna have to dive to the bottom here. And Audrey Baranowskis takes advantage of the chaos to get in front of, to get alongside Price. She may try and get past Fitzy, and she gets one whale of a run here. Pace car. And you got Connor Hurley right there. And look like Zachary Fitzwater's got some hood damage or something. So, unforeseen consequences, maybe. And now, Hurley, please, y'all try to keep it clean. There's no excuse. Hurley going to the bottom of Baranowskis, followed by Henry Sanford, Daniel Price, and Devin Blue. Otter Baranowskis smacking the wall like the Akon song. And literally, it's the top 10 fighting for the win. Some of them are battle scarred, mind you. You got Jack James all the way back here in 11th. 12th and 13th are battling. The fact that Kyle Matthews is in the top 15 should tell you something. Then you got Damian. Oh, now Zorland's gonna pass him. Zorland's gonna take 16th or 15th. My bad. Then you got Devin Blue. James Qualls in 17th, 18th Ken Bell, 19th Phil Parker, and in the top 20 it's a Q-Man. Quentin, do you read me?
10-4.
You're in the top 20. How do you feel about this?
The fact that the 42 passed me like I was tied to a stump, I think he's cheating.
Well, the only thing that he has damaged is his hood. Other than that, his car is relatively clean. So he might have a slight aero advantage compared to your car, just saying. As you try to make the move on Phil Parker here. And that's nicely executed, Quentin. You got 10 to go. You think you can do anything else?
I think I might be able to gain a few more, but that's about it.
Oh! Well, there goes half the field. Oh, mama. Oh, my. Here comes Quentin.
Keeping on me.
Oh! Well, that happened.
Did it just say I was up to 6th?
What is this race? I don't know anymore. All I know is William Brock is out in front. He has a damaged hood. Devin Blue's in second. Third place is actually Daniel Price. Fourth is Eli Bright. And then you got fifth place is Dylan Young. I don't know what's going on anymore. We'll be right back again. Well, if Eli Bright is trying to do a Dale Earnhardt, you're failing. He just straight up tries to dump Henry Sanford, but instead it backfires on him because he comes up into Sekuli and instead he causes a big one. And then poor Ken Bell coming up in the camera shot here. Where is he? Alright, here he is. We're going to real time this. Just trying to avoid everyone and pile drives Fitzy. One good time. And Jay Gambit pile drives Henry Sanford. Just good grief. This race makes no more sense. Fitzy with the black smoke of death. Just all around carnage. There are only 18 cars on the track. 18. With less than 10 to go, this is your running order. William Brock is out in front. Devin Blue is second. Daniel Price is third. The guy that cannot do a Dale Earnhardt to save his life is in 4th. Dylan Young is in 5th. Jack James is in 6th. Jordan Strunk 7th. 8th is Chelsea Bold. Yes, you are looking at that correctly. Jonathan Zorlin is in 9th. And 10th place is Kyle Matthews. Then you have James Qualls, Damian Blue, Quentin Moore, Phil Parker, Matt Dixon, Cole Deaver, and Jesse Turner matching his car number. And way up here is Shane Lake, who's 18th. Q-Man, do you read me?
10-4.
You're in 13th.
Yeah, man. Like I was telling you, I got a feeling we're going to get a top 10 here.
With the way they're racing, I wouldn't doubt at this point. You're going to get the restart with 5 to go. Just hang on tight, buddy.
10-4.
I don't know if my... Look, William Brock is leading with a buckled hood. That's how much sense this race makes. Green flag is out. Oh, man, Daniel Price cannot get going. And it looks like it's going to be a battle between Brock and Blue. Well, Dylan Young may try and save something. Same thing for Jack James, but... Oh, no, did they... They wreck! Literally...
Wait, did I cause that?
I don't know. I think Devin Blue just won the race. And
yeah, they're not going to restart.
Look at where you finished, boy.
Called it.
I'll be right back with this again. So, literally, it's just a victim of circumstance. Daniel Price with his damaged car is already slow. He's got Qualls up on his back bumper, and Damian just decides to turn him into a wall, and Shane Lake just sends James Qualls around, scraping Quentin, and that's going to cause Philly P with nowhere to go. And yeah, there's your last wreck. So I'm pretty sure this was... So I'm pretty sure for 2 years in a row, Chicagoland is going to be a wreck fest for... Or going to end under caution. We go to live feed. As of right now, Damian Blue leads, or not, my bad, Devin. I'll be right back. We're gonna go ahead and go to 1 to go. Alright. I'll put it this way. I will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, it does indeed end under caution for the 2nd year in a row. Frick, I might as well just do this. Export is cornflakes. Alright. Cornflakes S2R16. Alright, here is your survivors list. Devin Blue is your winner, followed by William Brock, Dylan Young, Jack James, matching his car number, Chelsea Bold, Jordan Strunk, Jonathan Zorlin, Eli Bright, Kyle Matthews, also matching his car number, and the Q-Man himself, involved in an earlier wreck, gets a top 10. Q-Man, how do you feel about that?
Man, it was a wild day, but I'm pretty dang happy with the top 10.
As the saying goes, we take those. Anyway, Jesse Turner finishes 11th. Cole Deaver gets 12th. Matt Dixon 13th. Day 14. Damian Blue gets 14th, and Shane Lake gets 15th. Then you have Phil Park, and then here's the laundry list of casualties. Phil Parker, Daniel Price, James Coyle, Audra Baranowski, Fitzy, Ken Bell, Henry Sanford, Joshua Sakuli, Connor Hurley, Jay Gambit, Sky Commons, Seth Cole, Johnny Gardner, Eric Monaco, Gatlin Downey, Anthony Fox, Jordan Anderson, Tyler Deaver, Dylan Ebrahimian, Josh Dixon, Marcus Sachi, Boldy Bear, Jordan Bell, Amy Thomas, Samed Oskin, Kev Shearer, and Jay Jefferson. This has been a production of the NASCAR Wheaties Cup. I'm your host, DragonKnightCole, and I want to thank the Q-Man for joining me again.
Thanks for having me.
And if you're a Wheaties Cup follower, then we also got to visit this torture chamber. But if you're a Cornflakes follower, then next week we're heading to Canada for Canadian Tire Raceway, otherwise known as Mossport. Till next time, it's DragonKnightCole, and we'll see y'all next time.